Greetings from the United States to India, my favorite country of the world. Made my first trip there in 1962 to Rishikesh. I have been searching for maybe 10 years for a bright entrepreneur to help me bring, again, whole system transformation to India. I've been doing such in another 12 countries, although I've worked in 44 countries. The purpose of this video is to offer to you a 90-minute, 120-minute session with your groups on the future of change. And I was in India with Governor Palenti from the state of Minnesota here. He was my client. 100 businessmen came from the United States, went to the 4 major cities, Mumbai, etc. And it occurred to me that the future of the United States was dependent upon us grabbing the wings of India as it began to soar. I still believe that. I believe that India will lead the world economically, spiritually, and educationally by the end of the century. Yes, I believe that. I am sad because I just closed up my 20-year client, Twin City Die Casting in India. The infrastructure was not effective. And so India needs to change. Dr. Uday Parikh, who brought organizational development, HR, HRD, organizational behavior, feedback, all to India from National Training Laboratory and Columbia and Michigan and so forth, in the early 60s with Warren Bennis, my mentor, really wanted to help India change. But he had to bring in HR first and do the basics. And so now that India has HR established, it's time to bring in transformation. In this session, I'm going to distinguish the difference between organizational development, change management, and transformation, and especially whole system transformation. The world must transform now. I remember my client, the managing director of Infosys at the in Switzerland, the World Economic Forum, saying, every organization today must transform immediately in order to take advantage of the shifting marketing opportunities. Now, I don't think Infosys has transformed the way that I would like to have seen them do, but at least he said it. And now the Drucker Institute just met last year in Vienna, 2,500, with Gary Hamel, the Infosys, the famous Gary Hamel from Europe, saying that we must transform. And the conference of 2,500 people came to the agreement that managers worldwide do not know how to do it. I know how to do it. I coined the phrase whole system transformation in 1974. And so I want to reintroduce in this session transformation. Transformation is extraordinary leap and success towards results. It's a shift in one's identity. We can no longer have incremental change anymore. So, the key is first transforming the leadership. Second is large groups. I brought large groups into many countries, including India, for the first time. And in our session, Iman will do a local presentation. I will do virtual presentation, and Nafisa will do the facilitation and the room dialogue. 70% of the change efforts right now are failing. I just published that in a book with TV Rao in India, and I had it verified by Dr. Burke from Columbia University. 99% of transformation efforts that we work with succeed to one way or another. So I'm going to share the 10 essentials, and then we're going to have a conversation. And we expect the people to leave excited. This is the day of entrepreneurship. I believe that. And the opportunity is incredible. Thank you. We look forward to working with you.